Hey guys, how's it going? Skugoni here, and as you guys can see, today we are reacting to Handplates Part 13 by Starbot Dubs. Hey guys, how's it going? Skugoni here, and as you guys can see, today... Hey guys, how's it going? Skugoni here, and as you guys can see, today we are reacting to Handplates Part 13, made by Starbot Dubs. Finally. Gosh, I've done so many intros. Anyway, that aside, I know it's been a while since I've done a reaction video. I might go back to the off and on thing, where one day is a reaction video, another day is a stream. Mainly because I feel as though games are starting to get more dull to me. Therefore, if I spend less time on those and more time on reaction videos, like switching on and off, I feel as though the games are going to appeal to me more, therefore giving me more meaning to do them. Anyway, I do not own anything made by Starbot Dubs. Both the link of the video and the channel will be down in the description below. And with that being said, let us begin.
I took 2P with me when I left. 1S was too agitated to safely open the cell without chancing his escape, and I was... not at full strength. I locked 2P in a room alone while I recuperated.
Okay.
Normally isolation is a punishment, but this time I wanted some time to myself. 2P was already upset when we left, and being left alone for so long did no favors.
If I remember properly, he was damaged.
Don't hurt my brother. He didn't mean to, I swear.
I'm not angry. Come on.
Really? You aren't mad at him?
I would have done the same thing in his place.
Fair enough.
Judge. I should have been more careful.
Are you mad at me?
I don't think there's a reason to be.
Such a fragile state would lead to usual comforting on his return, or so I thought. This time, though...
Brother?
How could you do that?
What? Oh, he's mad that he didn't...
We could have got out of here and you throw it away for him.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Let him die. It's not like he doesn't deserve it after everything he's done to you. He should have died. If I was the one out there, I would have...
You... How could you let someone...
How could you choose him over me?
I don't think he did.
They did not say anything more. When I checked in on them before I left,
He just wants both of them.
First time that they were sleeping apart. I'd long assumed that the bond they developed was unbreakable, only strengthening under duress. Anything done to drive them apart would only bring them closer together.
I think this is where it gets... Wait, isn't the opening like really loud?
Yes, I was wrong.
Ooh. Ah! There it is! Oh! Alright. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. It's just, it gets really loud. There we go.
Entering. This is becoming worrisome. A potential problem. The two of them have not reconciled, and as a result, they are doing poorly. I remember being concerned about this earlier when I first introduced them to each other. My misgivings were not unfounded.
Okay.
Their first taste of loneliness is poisoning them. 1S refuses to speak to me at all. He will follow directions, but he only puts in the barest minimum of effort, regardless of threats or punishment. I've grown used to... Normally he tries to engage me in debate or get on my nerves in some attempt to prove something.
But not anymore?
Nothing. He does not even seem
No
angry.
banter.
Just lifeless.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hopeless.
Not
Even the
hopeless.
slightest movement seems to exhaust him. It is worryingly, increasingly difficult to get him to even wake up each day. 2P does not lack for energy, but it comes with a new fragility. He'd relied on his 1S's support Before, whenever he failed at something, and now, with nothing
He's
to bolster him,
changing.
he's lost. He cannot focus,
Gaster
and even
is
tests he used to
changing.
pass are becoming impossible. With each new
I'll continue
failure,
on this thought
he
later.
gets worse. He's begun asking me for reassurance, which certainly proves
Not
he's
his
desperate.
brother. It's because he knows, they both know
It's
that their
strange
ideals
that
are
he was so
different.
quiet. I wonder what they're thinking about.
Hmm.
I always thought I'd enjoy the day when 2P realized that his mercy would have real consequences. That it would get people hurt. But now that it's come, it's just inconvenient.
Is it now?
At this rate, little is going to be accomplished. I'm not sure they'll even heal each other properly like this. The question is, what to do? These sorts of social dramas are, admittedly, not in my skill set. I'm
Reinforcing
not
his...
sure I wouldn't just make things worse.
Not reinforcing.
I am the focal point of
repairing
this entire argument.
his
after all.
clothes.
It looks as though 2P is having a nightmare.
Could it be...
Usually 1S is so close
Ooh.
by he can wake him, but this time...
Not anymore. He left him alone. Did he even... Did he even
he's alone.
care? I feel like they do care for one another. It's just right now it's rough waters due to the fact that their ideals are different now. Ooh. Wait. Is that...
Come on, bro. You gotta breathe.
I say you were right. Will you stop hating me?
Oh my gosh.
I don't hate you.
I don't understand. You said I was... You always understood before when I didn't want to kill anything, but this time you...
It wasn't the same. We couldn't.
I know,
It was
but I'd always be thinking about how we
different
left him.
circumstances.
You're so...
Circumstances.
I want to say whatever will make you stop being mad at me, but I don't know what it is.
I don't think that he's mad.
I wish he was dead.
Jeez, you don't have to
Oh.
do that.
I wish he was. I wish I'd left him.
Don't say that. You're just gonna work yourself up again. And I know you don't mean it.
I do. I really...
You don't mean it. It's not in you. It's in you and it's in him, but it's just not in you. guess it's
The
not
will
your
to
way.
hurt, the will to harm
It wasn't really fair
others.
to ask you that in the first place, I guess. It's just we were so close. We were so close to getting out of here and never getting hurt again. And I'm sick of seeing you get hurt, you know? Sometimes I hate him so much for it, it scares me. And seeing you heal him, thinking about it still makes me mad. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve someone like you caring about him after everything he's done.
I have another thought.
You got all this faith in him, and he ain't ever gonna pay it back to you. You're too good for
might.
him. And I really would have let him die if I was out there. So maybe you're too good for me, too. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't
He's
get how you can be
confused.
like that. I
He
think I
doesn't
really messed this
understand.
up.
I don't think he understands because
someone to die
they're-
either. But I
they're
don't think that makes you
constructed
bad.
differently.
Just because you could, or you think you could, that doesn't mean you will, right? You could make a good choice instead. And I know you'd make a good choice.
See, I don't get how you do that. Have faith in these things that just hurt you.
You're my brother. I trust you. I know you'd make the right choice. Everyone can make the right choice if they just try. I know they can. I know they can. Even if you hurt people or do bad things, that doesn't mean you still can't decide to be good instead. You can
Yeah.
always be good, no matter what you've
That's...
done. And if it's too
Ooh.
hard to be good, then I'll help you. You can trust me too.
Yeah,
I just
he
don't get
can't
it.
change who he is.
Me and him both don't get it. God, we really
No.
are the same.
You're not the same, brother. You care about me. Michael the only one that's ever really cared about me.
Yeah. You too.
Okay.
I'm sorry it disappointed you.
I'm sorry I asked you to do something like that. Probably wouldn't have worked out anyway. Nothing ever does.
Ah, there it is. I was going to say, there's no way
We'll
he's just
get
going to
out of here
sit there.
someday. I promise. Somehow.
Somehow, some way.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. On to my thoughts. I wanted to ask. The way Gaster is writing these is different. It used to be more like, you know, a more robotic thing. Something that's just typed out. Like, or something that's written down as just observations. However, here, he uses the term worrisome. A term he has not used before. And then he changes, and then he corrects himself to a potential problem. He's trying to stay the same, the way he always was. I feel as though he's growing more attached to them as time goes on. Because he's, again, I've grown used to, and then he crosses that out and says, normally he tries to engage me in debate. He's changing his writing. It is worryingly crossed out to say increasingly difficult, which makes me wonder to my second point, which was brought down along here. Where was it? I want to know where it is. Okay. I think it's around here. Regardless, what I was thinking of... seeing you heal him. This brought a thought upon me. What if, with Papyrus's kindness that he clearly shows, what if that's affecting Gaster in some way? Now, this is just a thought. No one tell me. But what if his kindness had an influence, or the way that he, or, you know, the way he went about healing him, maybe it placed a part of Papyrus in him, in a manner of speaking. His thought process, perhaps, or something entirely different. Regardless, we can clearly see that in his notes, he is writing these differently. Otherwise, he wouldn't need to cross those out. Because he wouldn't have written these in the first place. They would have just not existed. However, as time has gone on, it looks as though his thought process is changing. Either way, that's it. That's it for today. Again, I might do videos every other day now. Might do streams every other day, and live streams every other day. Can't guarantee that, though. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out to watch this video. You all have a fantasmical day, or night, whichever one it is for you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream or video I do.